Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Getting Grandmaster with Zerg. We already made Grandmaster, so I'll need to rename it into something else, but top 100 honestly is quite far away, so that goal is also kind of unreachable. We are playing Zerg though, at a Grandmaster level, and that's all that's going to matter for now. Our first game is a ZvZ here, against LLLLL, also known as a barcode. But the LLLLL is definitely what he's going to be taking. Because I have a secret build order on maps with a gold. And when I say secret build order, this is a build order that Lambo gave to me. Like all the other build orders that I have as well. And what we do here is we take a very fast gold. And then we get our opponent to all-in into us while we defend. This is absolutely brilliant. So it is, I don't want to call it an all-in. But it is a way to bait an all-in, basically. Because my ZvZ isn't great, okay? It sucks. It's not good. I'm not great at the Ling Bane micro. But if I have more money than my opponent, the micro seems to matter a whole lot less. And that's the entire point of this build, is that we get a faster base than our opponent. And from there on out, it's free. This game is actually, the game just becomes free. That is how it is. I always need to think, what did I need to do again? I can't quite recall. Okay, wait. This one goes here. I pull one into gas, and then I send 7 workers across the map. So something like this. We build one more droner over here. And I think we go into an overlord. I don't know. The exact build order, that is something for people with like a PhD in Zerg. All I care about is that I get my units in time. Okay, so he went hatch first. That is probably the best case scenario for me. Because now that means that... we require more minerals. What is this guy doing? Hey! You been drinking again? Wrong side of the road, buddy. Wait, what was I saying? Oh crap, I forgot to start my speed. Oh, it's all going to crap again. Well, anyway, I'm gonna send these guys across the map now, my jugglings. And I'll get a baling nest before my third hatch, because I need to be safe. I can stop building workers here soon, because I'll be fully saturated on that gold. Gonna have loads of money, let me tell you that much. Gonna be loaded. Actually, well, it is what it is. Let's see if he's getting a third base or not. It is important to figure that out. He isn't. And he's getting an Evo gem. So he's actually playing 2 base. Right? So he could have been doing a Link Bane all-in. But that now becomes pretty unlikely, I would say. Because he's getting these 2 buildings. Rose War and Evo Chamber. And we could skip the Baling Nest here. We really could. But we could also not do that. And we forgot to cancel it, so we're not skipping the Baling Nest. I hate myself so much. I gotta get a second queen here. And because I have more mining than my opponent, this game actually should be pretty straightforward. Like, I'm just gonna build roaches of a drone count that is similar to what he has. I can't wall in my natural because, well... there is no wall there. There's no creep there yet. Otherwise I would have built them over there, of course. These 2 can stay in the main base. And then I'm gonna start mining from my natural. I think if I stay on like 45 workers or so, I'm generally going to be fine. So yeah, we build like a couple more, but not too many more. Like we just simply don't need it, I think. The only thing I'm a little bit afraid of is just really what will happen if he goes Mutalisk or something along those lines. Wait, what was that? There's a second Evo. I thought I told you to go down and go inject. I guess I hadn't. My bad, my bad. Okay. I'm just gonna build a bunch of roaches, mainly because I'm afraid. Not because I think it is super necessary, but I'm just actually really scared. That's it, the matter of fact there. So a bit of a calm first game here. Also nice every now and again. To not immediately jump into the action. And we start with roach speed. I kind of want to build an overseer here. When I say I kind of do, I mean I really want to. I'm on 3 gas already. I want to go up to 4. And I want to check if he really does have the third base, or if there's something else that he's building on. I should have some dudes in my main base in case it's a freaking Nidus, huh? Oh, he has a lot of roaches. Oh, he's just saving up roaches, isn't he? My man here, just a roach saver. I want to clear these rocks so I can have easier access to my minerals if I believe I need it. Kind of want some overlord spread, I think. Wait, that is a spire. My man's getting a spire. I don't like that. Because okay. I don't actually know what the correct answer is to a spire. Like, frick. What do you do against someone that builds a spire? I don't actually know. I'll go for a Hydra then, maybe. I like the thought of that. The sound of that, even. We require more minerals. Is he just going to build like 10 Miras or something? Oh, my roach speed finished at just the correct time. You see that? Okay, and now we're gonna start moving across the map as well. I want this base immediately, so I can go and start connecting creep. You guys go here. You guys go here. I want to connect these 2 bases, I guess, as well. Ooh. Not the greatest start of the fight, I have to admit. Okay, now he comes. I need overlord speed, I think, because otherwise I'm just gonna lose too many. I am not really liking my position very much. I mean, he can't just go here and start killing my drones on this gold, can he? That thing is mightily out of position, by the way, the spore there. I do have to admit. He really should stop doing that. I don't like that. It also is dangerous for him, I think. I really do believe that's dangerous. I wish this thing was down already. But he has like no workers. Is he going to just roach all in me or what? Okay, I'm just gonna build more roaches, I guess. I have so much money as well. I've just been really focusing on making sure that I can't die. But he's not actually getting any more of these guys, is he? He's tricked me. He's tricked me. He definitely has. What a tricky game this has been so far. I don't have any scouting left either, which is really pissing me off. I thought I already started that. He just has no units whatsoever. Gonna send these 3 across the map again. Like, he's just gonna attack me with a massive ball of roaches. Yeah, here we go. Okay, all these Mutalisks are going to die. I shouldn't have let him down here. I should not have let him down here. But this fight could potentially be pretty decent. Stood real nice into a bile over there. Uh oh, that was not the greatest A move. Because I forgot the A move. So you just want to kind of sprawl these biles around one by one. So you deny a lot of DPS. And the chance of you hitting one, if you just randomly kind of throw them on the floor, becomes a lot larger as well. I think we won this game, honestly. GG. Well, he passed the game, but it's really close to GG. Nice. That was a pretty solid win, honestly. I'm happy with that. The fast gold once again paying off. We're gonna gain some MMR from that. I think he was he 5k or was he 5? Oh, he was 5-4. Yeah, so that, no wonder he was a little bit upset. It's always very upsetting to lose to people below you when it's a mirror matchup. Now, of course, he doesn't know that actually I'm maybe a bit above him when it comes to the macro game. Just the game knowledge is really lacking. And often all-ins are the thing I die against the most. Especially in like the early game all-ins. I have no clue how to beat a 13-12. I don't even really know what a 13-12 is or what it looks like. Everything that hits before my natural is done, I just call a 12 pool. So I'm generally quite afraid of these things. We'll see if we can Maybe get a matchup that isn't ZvZ now. So I'll see you guys in game number 2. Oh, we found one. No need to tab out then. Alright, rank 147 as well, that's nice. Maro. Okay, Maro. It's like the idiotic brother of Maru. There's also a guy called Harstem on the ladder. 2.8k Protoss. wait. Sir. Serious now. Let's have a look. Well, the beauty in TVZ is that a lot of it comes down to speed. Now you might think that's good news for me. It really isn't. I'm not that fast in this matchup. I'm not sure because I just don't know what to do. Often I feel like I'm doing well, and then the Terran they don't die. That's the issue. Once they start building tanks and sit at home, I genuinely don't know what to do against that. I really do struggle. I really do. So we'll see if we can figure out how to take care of that over here.
We require more minerals.
Maybe I'll play roaches actually. I'm not much of a roach player, but the lurkers that come afterwards, oh, that's a sweet payoff, honestly. That really is sweet payoff. I could also play like some Hydra Bane, allows you to be a little bit more aggressive on the map, rather than just Ling Bane. Oh, Mutalisk! I'll play Mutalisk. I keep forgetting that the Muta exists, but this unit, it's perfect in the hands of someone like me. You know, I like flying around with things, with expensive toys. This is how I was raised as well, you know. I was very jealous. Back in the day, you had these little helicopters that were on like a string, you know, like a... They weren't like... It's basically a drone, but there was a wire attached to it. And one of the neighbor kids had one of these. I was very jealous of that. Because things that fly just fascinate people, especially young people. Like when I was a young boy myself back in the day. Now I'm an old chunk of coal, obviously. I'm a little bit older. But I never actually flew a drone or a helicopter. I think I should start small with a drone maybe. Then work my way up to the helicopter. Then if they ask, do you have any flying experience? I can say, yeah, flew a drone a couple of times. I'm sure they'll let me fly it then. This should be plenty. I want to pull out of gas here. Did I start an Overlord? I don't believe I have. This is what we call a happy little accident or something like that. That's what Bob Ross calls him. Except this isn't very happy, but you do know that it is an accident. This guy's Reaper control. Well, let's just say I'm glad that ladder is an O and not a U so far, because it hasn't been brilliant. He's just been very patient. Now, sometimes Terrans are very patient with their first Reaper for a good reason. What they'll do is they really want to clear that creature, but he's also not going to get that. So this is a great early game for me. This is exactly what I sign up for when I think of the early game in this matchup. This is kind of what I want. Well, this is not kind of what this is exactly what I want. I think I can shoot this guy. Sometimes I go for a surround with slow links, and if it works, I almost feel like the opponent should leave at that point. You know, if you get a surround with the slow links, he doesn't deserve to be in the game no more. It's one of the many theories I have about StarCraft 2. Another queen? Do you get that? I guess so. I guess we do now, lads. I guess we do now. Okay, we get 2 more here. Hop. 3 more here. And 1 more here. And then we have... feeling kind of proper this game, honestly. Like, everything has been proper, you know? I don't think it's a good position for my Overlord to fly into. Oh, I can kill this, can't I?
We must place that on our forces are under attack.
I think I will get that. Oh, is this a 2-Rex then? I never know what these builds quite look like. This feels a lot... Could be either a 2 or a 3-Rex. The problem is that the response is slightly different for each build. So like for a 2-Rex you probably want an... I'm not quite sure what the timing is on the eBay, honestly. Or the eBay, the baning nest. But this feels about correct. Thought I have more tumors already. Ooh, I didn't like that. Okay, let's get like 1 more wave of drones. And now we're gonna get nothing but these guys.
Not enough energy.
I want one more, two more over here as well. This is going to be my 4th base. This will be my 5th. Do we get a lair now? Yeah, I wanted to play thingy. Muras. I should have gotten a lair years ago. Lair. Hello, queens. How about you come help me? Oh my god, I missed like 2 of the transfuses here. Okay, this looked like a bad trade for me, but well, it wasn't great. But it also wasn't awful. And I want you guys to understand that. It wasn't an awful trade. It just wasn't good. Okay, that's different. It really is different. Crap. Well, that could have been really bad, but it wasn't. Because I wasn't really looking at it. Okay, so this one's done. Do I want baning speed first? Yes. Once again, I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, I forgot my 4th base. I was wondering, I have so much money. I feel like I should be spending that on something. But for whatever reason, the word 4th base didn't really enter my mind. The phrase 4th. It wouldn't have surprised me had he tried to... What's he doing? Yeah, it worked. This is the first time I've ever done that. The zergs always make that out to be very difficult. It's actually one of the easier things. But still impressive. Still impressive by myself. I want the 5th base, I think. I've wanted that for a while now. I want a lot of things. I still want a helicopter. Well, flying in a helicopter as well. But that is for a later time. Right now it's not appropriate. I'm playing a video game. Hello? Okay, you go over there. I really dislike it when people harass me on 2 sides at the same time. Not only do I really dislike it, it also confuses me often. I thought I had the baning speed already. Oh, this guy's pissing. I can cancel it. He has a lot of stuff, huh? I don't like that either. Oh, these guys are definitely dead. I'm gonna get one of these in the main base, I think. Okay. Okay. So you guys go over here. I want to start some Mutalisk, but I'm also extremely afraid of starting Mutalisk. First I want to drone up maybe. I have like negative amount of drones as well, which is not good. That's actually really bad. And we'll get our first 9 Mutalisks, I guess. Yep, that seems about fine. These are the slowest Mutas as well. It's actually really slow. Whoa, there he is. It's these guys that I want. Maybe I can just clear this completely with the Mutalisk that I have. No, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I can now. Could have been worse. One, two, three. Okay, what else do we need? Well, we need upgrades right now. And we get more workers as well. Why does he keep pushing forward? I do not like that, I have to admit. That was a good trade. So I lost a bunch of banelings. But in return, what I got was way more than Banelings. I was kind of hoping I had a guy over there to help me out. I guess I didn't. Gonna send one of these over here. No, I don't want to just go in there.
We require more Vespene.
I think I'm winning. Ah, I can't lose that. Well, I can. I just did. I shouldn't have lost that, is what I wanted to say, of course. Oh, yeah. You guys are gonna die. Honestly, I think all of these traits are really quite good. The problem that I'm having is that I'm actually out of Banelings, huh? Hello? How about you guys also come and help? Can I just straight up kill him now? More workers? I mean, he's just dead. Once again. Oh! Okay, never mind. We go back home. I take back everything I said. Is there anything left here that I want in life? I don't think there is. Oh, I needed this way longer ago as well. What was it? The +2. Now we have a lot of Mutalisk, which is generally quite good. Considered quite good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just doing so much damage here. Oh, we never actually got an upgrade. Liberators, come to Papa. Oh, he does so much damage. But then again, I also do a lot of damage. He's really trying his best to kill me, huh? Why would he want to do that? Maybe he's over here with something? Sometimes they hide like a Thor in the corner. Then I've seen that in pro games. Of course, I realize that we're not really playing a pro game at this point. Although I try my best, I have to admit. I do try my best. You just know he's gonna try to pick it up. So I immediately targeted that thing down rather than going for anything else. Look at this. Hoppa. This is Muras. This is Muras. This is how Muras are supposed to be played. Except usually at slightly higher speed. GG. And Maro realizes that I was slightly spearing it. This was a nice game. Well, the Muras started a bit late. The early game was sloppy. I'm not quite sure what I had so much money as well because my fort base. I forgot about it. It's because in Hard, I'm a Protoss player, you know? And Protoss players take a fort base at the 9-minute mark and then think, oh, that's kind of early. But with Zerg, if you take it after 5:20, you start floating money like a madman. I could build 4 macro hatches in my main base, but that's not quite what I want either. So we're going to play another game. Game number 3. Hopefully a ZVP, as I'm really feeling a juicy queen walk today. I just see some juicy queen walks. No queen walks, as we got the same guy as game number 1. Now, I have a feeling he's going to try to trick me here. But as they often say, is that you can't trick the trickster, as the trickster knows all the tricks of the trade. So what I'm going to be doing is I will play a Mutalisk game. Now, for Mutalisk, listen to this, guys. So I have a build order for the general plan, the general Roach game, the 3-base Roach. I know, I don't know how to play it, but I should know how to play it. I have a thought-out plan. And there's one thing that you do different when you go Muta, and that's rather than getting a fast +1 upgrade for range, you get the layer first. Afterwards, you still get the +1 upgrade for range. But first Muta, you can also just go, ooh, you could just play the melee upgrade actually. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go full Muta. So there's 2 ways you can play Muta, and I initially was going to play the Mutalisk, where you still get the range upgrades and you build like 8 for some map control, and then you go roaches and you push. But instead what I'm going to be doing is I will be getting +1 melee, and I'm just going to throw Banelings at my opponent. And people often say that the Muta is the overpowered part of this composition, but in reality it's the Banelings with the +2 upgrades. Because they one-shot drones, you just send them into hatcheries, and then even if you don't kill the drones, eventually you kill the hatchery. And it's always worth it. It's always good trades with Banelings. They need to start walling with Evo chambers and all that bad bad type of stuff. Oh, I forgot to send this bad boy across the map. Come here, buddy. I keep forgetting things. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I could feel this guy was... It's something off. And I already built this drone, which is not supposed to happen. Actually, this is late. This is a 13-12, not a 12 pool. So we're gonna... I think... Well, this feels too late. It feels too late. It really does feel too late. The painting nest? Yeah, it feels way too late. And we also only see 6 links here attacking. You see that? Should be more, of course. Oh, he doesn't even have a base yet. Oh, you go away. We could give this up, I think. We actually could give this up. Now, do I want to give it up? That's, of course, a different question. Here come the banelings soon. You see that? Come on. Come in range of me, my friend. Am I going to need a second spine? I think I might. Yeah! Beautiful stuff. Just absolutely beautiful stuff. I had no shot, right? Not bad now, was that? Come here, buddy. Do I cancel this spine? I think I do. I wish I had creep though, huh? I'm gonna just straight up build a droner here. Okay, I thought that he might do that, but then I thought, no, he won't. But he did. Okay, so that was that ending sequence was not good. Had I gotten the cancel off though, that would have been legendary. I didn't, so it's not very legendary at all. Do you just rush into Mura now? I think. I mean, he's asking for it, right? There's really not much else I can do. He's begging me to do it, basically. Oh, Mr. Harstem, please. Alright. If you want me to mass Mura you from one base. If you want me to play one base. Yeah, it exploded. Hey, there's no way. You just can't do it. I don't want too many banelings, to be honest. Okay, he's going back home with his own banes as well. This is actually one of the worst starts that I could have hoped for. On this. It's actually truly terrible for me. We're gonna be starting... Okay, we have speed now, which is really big. I love having speed. We're gonna try to go across the map, see if we can do something here. He sounds like the type of guy that has a baneling on top of every ramp. I can't believe that he really tried to do this against me. It's a weird all-in. I don't like these all-ins, you know that? Not a fan of him. Doesn't have an extra base. Oh, that's definitely +1 melee, huh? Oh, this guy is not playing non-melee stuff. He's the same as me. He's also playing Mura. I can feel it. I'm gonna double gas real fast because I want as many. If we're in a Muta mirror, a Muta war, so to speak, Muterlist. The one thing that's really going to help is having more gas than your opponent. I need to figure out if he actually is. Like what's his place here? Ooh, I'm in. Yeah. We're the same. We're the same. Where are you at? Oh, he's way behind though, huh? Oh, he's way behind. When it comes to that. I just lost all my links as well, which is not good.
Spawn more
He's gonna move across the map.
overlords.
I wish that wasn't the case. I wish that wasn't the case. He's going to try and scout on top of that. I want Carapace upgrade, because that's the best in Mira Wars.
A consumer is under attack. We require more.
And I just want to kill as many overlords as I can, I guess, huh? So we go drone, 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 drone. And then we go Mira, 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 Mira.
More minerals.
That's the entire goal here.
More Vespine gas.
Yeah, exactly how I imagined it, honestly.
We require more Vespine. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral.
I don't want him to get that gas faster than I do. Obviously, because I want more Muras than him.
Vespine gas.
I thought I... Does he have +1 yet? No, he doesn't. More... We need to go... Wait, what did I just start? I don't want that. I need overlords again. There's still some overlords around the map as well. Which ideally I could take down. The more I take down overlords, the less drones he's going to have. And the less drones my man has, the better it is for me, obviously. Because the mineral income that he has should be spent on overlords and drones. And the gas income will all go into Muras. Right? Just like I am doing. Okay, so I'm just using my links for two things. One, I want to see where his Muras are. He's... Oh, Corruptors!
Mutation
Excuse me?
complete. Not enough
Wait, what?
energy.
In that case, I want +1 attack, I think. I think I just killed this, no? Yeah. It's not enough, buddy. I think I'm winning.
We require
Okay, we're gonna send all of our drones over here.
more minerals.
Do we continue with +1 or do we go into Roach from here? I don't think we go into Roach because I think we need as many Muras as we can still. Oh, we're in! We just win the game. Look at this. Whoop!
We require our forces.
And that makes 2 wins in a row versus this fella. My ZvZ second to none. 136. Rank 36. 5364. And we're about 140 MMR away from top 100. I'm kind of feeling like getting there. Not today, not tomorrow, but in the upcoming week. So that's going to be our goal for the next week. It's also going to be it for me for today. Thanks all so much for watching another episode of Getting Rank 100 with Zerg. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.